And welcome back into Haskie, your host. Those hotkeys, man. Trying to get used to them. Alright, more Diablo. Still got the N64 cartridge of Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, that's a... You know, it's funny. I never played Banjo-Tooie. And I'm pretty sure, pretty much, other than Ron, the guy that I'm playing Banjo-Kazooie with, most of the people that I know have never played that game either. What's up with that? That's like a weird thing. It's like, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie, I love that game. It's my favorite game. It's like, did you play the sequel? No. I mean, I've 100%... I have 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie 1 probably a dozen times. Never played Banjo-Tooie. It would be fun to do a Let's Play video on that, because it would be blind. Like a blind N64 game Let's Play video. I want to do that. I'm gonna hop on Amazon and find an old cartridge of that game.
I sense demonic presence.
Alright, so this is probably going to be my last half hour tonight. I want to play more, but I don't really know what's happening anymore. I might not know where I am. Alright, so we got 3 Bone Magi now. So I'm probably going to go back to doing Mastery, I think. Mastery, I think. Gomunk says that he doesn't think Banjo-Tooie quite cut it. I can't say that I'm surprised. I mean, that just seems like all too common. Like when the sequel of a game, the sequel of a legendary game just like doesn't meet the expectations. Except for like Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 was good. But Half-Life 3 will probably like never happen because they know that the hype is just like will kill the game, like no matter how good it is. What other examples can I think of where like the sequel of a game was just like awful compared to the first one? I don't know, my brain's not working right now. Help. My 281 ping. It's real good. It's not a game, but The Matrix. I like the entire Matrix trilogy, but you're right, I think the first Matrix was probably the best one. Although, which Matrix movie had the scene where Neo met the architect? Was that the first or third movie? I thought that was like a really cool scene. Like, I don't know who that actor is. Maybe he's like a really famous actor that everyone knows, but the actual architect, that guy, whoever played that character, I thought he was like a pretty amazing actor. Like, the things that he said, the way he said them, like the writing of that scene, like, even though he appeared human, like the way that he was saying things, it was like very clear that he was like an artificial intelligence or a machine. And I just thought that was, like, really cool. Door! It's getting late at night. You know what that means? It means the internet's gonna die soon. Good thing we can just like stand in the middle of the room and our summons will take care of everything because we're like starting to lag real bad. I'll tell you that that's why I chose to play a summon necromancer, because no matter how bad the internet gets, we're good. can't curse those, so I'm going to ignore them. Alright, let's see how Andariel goes. Just as Thorns Paladin, that's what my brother always played. My little brother always played either Holy Fire Paladins, which I don't think actually worked, and, yeah, Thorns. I actually played some Thorn stuff in Diablo 3 with the Crusader. A little bit, a little tiny bit. Yeah, Thorns Paladin. He played a lot of Paladins, just like I played a lot of Necromancers. He played, yeah, he was all about the Sorceresses. I probably played, out of all the characters in the game, I probably played Sorceress the least. I don't really know why. I feel like maybe it's because on the few occasions that I did go and play online, everyone was playing Frozen Orb Sorceress. Gomug, since he really missed my streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, and this is gonna sound kind of funny, but it's like, what actually happened? Why did I stop streaming? So when Fallout was released, I told myself that I wasn't gonna stream the... Whoops. Wow. Bad connection there. I told myself that I wasn't going to stream Fallout because I didn't want any spoilers. I didn't want any tips. Basically, I feel like Fallout is, you know, an experience that you really have to kind of play. You have to kind of experience that game on your own, like by yourself. Like I feel like the decisions you make in Fallout should really be completely uninfluenced by anything. Like it's you in the game. And that Let's Play video, of course, ended up being very, very, very long because, I mean, Fallout is huge. I mean, I'm pretty sure I played Fallout for the YouTube channel for like 6 months or something like that. And, I guess I just kind of got used to not streaming. Like, I was just focused on making YouTube videos. And, yeah, for like the last year and a half, just haven't really streamed. And that's... There's really no reason for that, honestly. It's kind of silly. Feels silly to say that, but yeah, I just realized that if I ran OBS on this computer and then ran OBS on the other... I'm actually running 2 copies of OBS right now. One of them is recording a high definition, like 1080 version of the stream to the hard drive, which I will then upload to YouTube. And then this other computer is running a 720 version of it to Twitch. And I know I can do that with one version of OBS, but if it encodes it twice, it's going to use way more. My processors on both of these computers are not very good, so... I'm trying to, like, split up the work, you know? Alright, we're not going to die here. Not today. Oh my god. My guys might have died.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
I'm in desperate need of mana potions. And corpses. Wouldn't it be using just as much of the processor if you just record it with 1080 on both? Yes, kind of. No, you're not wrong. Although I don't really have the upload speed to... Like, what kind of bitrate would you need to upload 1080 at? Like, isn't that like 7 meg-ish? I think my upload speed could actually go that high. I'll give it a shot. I've just never uploaded at 1080 before. To Twitch. Actually, I've never done it to either. This is actually my first series doing 1080. Why do I have a random axe in my inventory?
Greetings.
Lag, please. Alright, I'm just gonna go somewhere random so I can get some bodies. Some dead things. Alright, we are prepared. So that last fight didn't go too bad. I just ran out of mana and things to summon with. Hey.
The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, so the way you've noticed that on streams of streamers that aren't partners, you can't decide the resolution. So yeah, the way it works is if you're not a partner, your viewers just stream whatever you upload. In other words, it doesn't get transcoded. Okay, so like when you're a partner and you send like a really nice looking 1080p stream to the servers, then Twitch's servers make multiple versions. It transcodes it into like a 360 version, a 480 version, a 720 version, and like a 1080 version, I think. It makes multiple versions. So people with different like internet speeds can watch whatever speed their internet is capable of streaming, right? But that transcoding uses up resources, and Twitch does not waste those resources, does not waste that processing power on just anyone. Basically, you have to be making Twitch money, basically, in order for them to want to use those resources on you. Since no one really watches my stream, they're not going to, you know, have all their servers running to transcode my stream that no one's really going to watch, other than, like, a couple people. Does that make sense? Does that... I don't know. Like I said, brain's dead right now. Oh, wow, she was almost dead. Leave me alone. I'm out of corpses again. Dude, I hate when all the corpses go away. This room was full of enemies. She has like 5 hit points. I may actually be able to kill her with just my wand. Yay!
And Dario, good evening.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the full-time streamers who stream,
Finally, yes?
you know, for a job. As much as I would love streaming full-time, making YouTube videos full-time, and make money on it, I do absolutely understand that, like, a lot of the people, maybe becoming a partner, maybe becoming a Twitch partner, or maybe making a lot of money on YouTube would actually, like, completely kill my content. Maybe that would actually, like, make the content that I make, like, way worse. Well, I don't know. Man, this would be so much easier if I got some sleep. Explaining my feelings. But yeah, it's like, yeah, there are definitely a lot of people out there who just, like, get up in the morning and hop on the stream, not because they, like, want to hang out with their viewers and, you know, play some video games and have some fun. They're doing it for a job, you know? And, yeah.
The caravan. Yes?
Yes?
Good day.
Alright, so I'm hoping to get through the sewers before I finish this video. Got 15 minutes. Get through the sewers real fast. I think with the 2 points that I get from Radament, I'm going to work towards Decrepify.
I'll bet. Who goes there?
Oh, we can hire right away? Okay, never mind. Okay, someone, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up the chat. Prayer, might, and aim, yeah. Fire, thorns, and protection. So let's do might, which would be offensive. Yeah. Probably should have grabbed this stuff off of that mercenary, it's fine. So this is gonna increase the damage of our minions a lot. It's pretty good.
I know much. It is an honor to serve you.
Okay, what? Oh, I got 62 and 44. 62, 44. 62, 44. 62, 44. Can't use that. I think it's funny that some of these pole arms require, like, high dexterity.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that
Okay.
to good use.
I think the NPCs from Act 2 are the best. I agree. Even when I'm playing... See, I'm going to go back and talk about, like, the differences between my little brother and I. My brother swore by the Act 3 mercenaries. I never... And I get it. Like, especially when you get the mercenaries that use... What... Couldn't you... Wouldn't the Act 3 mercenaries, like, use Blizzard sometimes? When you got the Frost ones? I know they would shoot, like, Ice Bolt and Ice Blast and stuff like that. But did they use Blizzard too? I don't really remember. But yeah, like, freezing huge groups of enemies. Like, that's awesome for, you know, like, crowd control and stuff like that. But I always loved the single target damage of these Javelin guys is insane. Like, how they do, like, the little quick jab thing, where they hit their target, like, 2 or 3 times in, like, a split second. Like, that is so much damage. When you get like maybe, you know, like a unique polearm on him that deals a lot of damage, and they stick him 3 times real fast, I'm pretty sure it deals full damage. That's insane. And then of course the auras, yeah. Wait, oh. I did offense, right? And I got blessed aim? I did this wrong. Hold on. Why don't you upgrade a weapon? You know, I don't know how to upgrade weapons. That's like one of the things I never figured out. Like I was talking about this earlier when I first started this video. There's like a lot of meta knowledge that I never learned in this game because I didn't really play online all that much. It's like pretty much any heraldic cube recipes I don't really know. Like I know that you can combine 3 gems, 3 of the same gem to get like an upgraded gem, and you can like turn potions into rejuvenation potions. But that's like pretty much all of the heraldic cube recipes I actually know.
Yes,
Like I know that there is a way to upgrade weapons. I don't know how that works. Like I have to look it up. So hold on, we need to... So which one is might? I'm so confused. Hold on, I need to Google things. Act 2 mercenaries in Diablo 2. Boop boop dooba dooba dooba. 1 foul rune, 1 rune, 1 perfect sapphire. And that gives you an elite rare weapon. What does that even mean? An elite rare weapon. Exceptional rare weapon. So, like a rare, isn't that just like yellow quality? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we got combat in normal is prayer, defense. Oh, there is no might. Might is nightmare. Oh man, that other person I think was mistaken. So we got, we can do prayer, defiance, or blessed aim. Let's do defiance. I think out of the 3 of those, let's do defiance. That'll just make it so our...
I'll put that to good
That's only against physical damage though, right? Maybe that's not so great.
Good day.
Bring, bring.
I've heard it. Ask and learn.
Alright, what you got? I don't really have any money. I think Elite Rare is just better than Exceptional Rare. Like, the rarity is the same, but the stats are way better, maybe with plus skills. Oh, I didn't really consider that. So, like, the higher the rarity gets... Okay. So you, like, get better magical affixes, maybe? See, like, I've probably played Diablo 2 more than any other game. And yet, it's really strange because I know so little about it. It's very weird, especially for me. And I think it's just because even though I've played this game more than anything, like the way I play this game is so casual. Wow, I'm getting destroyed by these guys. Maybe I should have gone prayer. Alright, we only got like 5 more minutes, but I'm probably just gonna go until I finish the sewers. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I'm using the wrong... I was gonna say, what is going on? Why can I not have... Wow, my mercenary went down already. I should probably just resurrect him again. This sucks, but I'm gonna go do that.
Good day.
Greetings.
I like how the people of this town have like no problem with my undead army. Like, oh yeah, he's a necromancer, it's fine. Are they still doing patches for Diablo 2 or are they done? Not really. I think there was actually a patch for this game, like maybe half a year ago, but it was just like a compatibility patch. It was like so the game would run on Windows 10 or something. The last content patch they made for this game was like maybe it's probably been 2 years. And they like made it so you can reset your skills and stuff. Although you may have been able to do that before. Like it's just different now. Like not Adria. What's the occult? No. What's the witch lady's name in Act 1? I forget. But she can reset your skills once every difficulty for free on this patch. It's kind of cool. Akara. I think it's Akara. I think it's Akara. Am I gonna have to like go look? Yep. I think it's Akara. Have you decided on curse for your build yet? I'm just gonna stick with amp damage, and then I'm probably gonna put a couple of points into Decrepify. I'm pretty much just gonna use amp damage, just when I'm just dungeon crawling, and then I'll use Decrepify on big bosses.
Welcome back, my
Yeah,
friend.
Kara. Yeah, when I don't know, with summon Necromancer, whenever you get like these cold skeletal mages, of course they deal cold damage and it slows guys down, and that will actually stack with Decrepify. So when you get cold mages hitting something and you use Decrepify on them, they get so slow, they pretty much just can't act. Like they go slow. And it's good. It's real good. Oh, I never gave, I've been walking around with the Herodric Malice in my inventory, it's funny.
Oh,
And you know what's kind of cool about this? Here we can actually just take this and imbue it, and it'll be gangster. Yeah, that enhanced damage is super good.
That to good use.
And some cold damage, nice. Don't the skeletal mages freeze? If you mean freeze as in freezing them solid to where they don't act, no. They just slow. Unless that was at some point changed and I didn't know it. Hi.
I don't expect.
I wish they did. If they actually froze enemies solid, that'd be broken. And I would love it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna max out Corpse Explosion at some point. I probably won't do that until much later though. Because, like, right here, I could probably just, like, blow up all these guys. I'm just not really using Corpse Explosion right now because the explosion radius is so tiny. Do the NPCs from Act 2 still have the freeze aura? I do remember that. Yeah, actually, the defense Act 2 hireling in Nightmare has Holy Freeze. Ooh, that's crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna stick to Skeleton Mastery for right now. Yeah, Holy Freeze. What do I think would be better? Act 2 NPC with the freeze aura or an Act 3? That's a pretty good question. I think it would kind of depend on if you are fighting like single target bosses or like large groups of enemies. I think in like this kind of environment right here, where I'm just fighting large groups of enemies, I think Holy Freeze would be better because it would just like chill entire rooms of enemies. Although, can you freeze bosses? Can you like freeze bosses solid? I didn't think you could do that, could you? Because I was about to say, but if you're fighting bosses, then you want to freeze them and then they won't hurt you, right? Because if you have like Andariel completely frozen, then she's not going to hurt you. But you know, I don't actually remember if you can do that. So maybe in that case, maybe I would choose Holy Freeze? Maybe? Oh shit, we said the same thing. Yeah, sorry, the delay is... It doesn't help that I'm also, like, struggling to pay attention to chat. It's just been a long time since I've, like, played a game and, like, watched a chat window at the same time. It's like, I keep forgetting about it. It's funny. They removed the freeze from bosses, as in, like, you cannot freeze them anymore? Because I felt like you couldn't do that. In Diablo 3 you could, though. Although they may have changed that as well. Like, I remember in Diablo 3 for one season, there was a wizard build where you would, like, completely stun lock a boss. Like, completely frozen solid, like they would not attack you a single time. And I'm pretty sure they removed that build, or they tweaked it. Alright, so this is the boss here. God, amp damage is so much fun. Oh wait, I only got... Oh shit, that's funny. For some reason I thought that I was going to get 2 skill points from that, but I was confusing that with, what's his face from Act 4? What was the angel, the fallen angel? Iswal.
What a waste of undead flesh.
So I am going to go ahead and, whenever... This is kind of funny. This is kind of a thing that I started doing a long time ago. Whenever I would get, like, free skill points from quests, I would spend those free skill points working towards something, like, further down in a tree. Like, I want to use Decrepify eventually, so I would have to go have to use 2 levels just to get to Decrepify, right? And that's, like, not fun. Like, I don't want to, like, grind for 2 full levels just to, like, waste the points right here and here. So whenever I get free points, I try to, like, use them. Like, for example, I am going to want to use Corpse Explosion eventually, right? So maybe the next time I get a free point, I'll put it in Teeth, because I don't want to, like, use a point that I had to work for just to move down the tree. When am I going to stream again? I might start streaming every day again. With this new-ish setup, it's funny, my setup hasn't changed, but the way I'm using my computers is pretty different. With the way I'm using things right now, I mean, I was pretty much recording YouTube videos definitely every weekend. Definitely every weekend. Pretty much any time I had a day off, I was making YouTube videos. A lot of times when I come home from work, I'm pretty tired, but for a while there, I was recording videos every day. And I think from now on, whenever I will try my best to stream anytime I'm recording videos. So I'll probably play again tomorrow. Probably. Most likely.
Yes?
If I disappear for a while, like if I don't come back tomorrow or the next day, I will definitely be back over the weekend. At the absolute latest, weekend. But probably sooner than that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hello? Alright. I don't even know if I'm still online. Hey! Welcome back. Three to Skeletal Mage. Oh my god, that cost 70,000 gold. Alright. I guess it's time for us to part ways. I need to go get some sleep. I need to go reset my sleep schedule. I need to go reset my brain. So I am going to do that. Hotkeys. Still learning those hotkeys. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging out, GoMuck. I really appreciate it. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Have I thought about an intro to my videos? I do not know how to animate things. I've played with like 3ds Max and stuff in the past. I've never used like a Premiere or After Effects. If anyone, no, I really haven't thought about a video. My brother's in a band and he has someone who makes all of the computer-generated CGI, whatever you want to call it, intros and stuff to his videos. And I've actually talked to him a little bit, and I was hoping to get him to make me or sell me a short intro video, but I don't know. Haven't talked to him in a while. Maybe that won't actually happen. I wouldn't mind having like a simple little intro, just a little couple second intro that I could play at the beginning of each video. But really, it's, I don't know. I'm really not. I really don't have the patience to go learn how to make one myself. So if I ever have money ever again, maybe I'll pay someone to make one for me.
If you have.
Alright, I'm passing out. I'm like falling asleep in the chair. I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe I'll see everyone tomorrow. We'll see though. Anyway, bye now.